Howdy, Chargers! Welcome back to Chargers News Network, sponsored by the Broadcast Bunch and Abbott, where our news hits like thunder and lightning. I'm Anna Sophia.
And I'm Katiana. Abbott's Giving will be held from 5:30 to 7:30 on Tuesday, November 18th in the Media Center. Don't be afraid to stop by as it's open to everyone. Here's what to expect to see: college and career resources, logical employees, one-on-one FSA support, prizes, giveaways, and food while supplies last. Please sign up as soon as possible.
Liberty. November is Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month. Pancreatic cancer is one of the deadliest cancers with significant unmet needs. Show your support this November by following these 4 simple calls to action. Celebrate, educate, dedicate, and participate.
Thursday, November 20th is Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Day. Please wear purple to show your support. However, please be mindful of our dress code.
Students, please remember that there should be no eating or drinking in the classroom. It's bug season, and they're hungry too. Keep the pests out.
Liberty is starting its own video game and anime club. They will meet in the Media Center on Tuesday and Wednesday after school until 3:45. See Mr. Figueroa and Lamano or Mr. Sylvia for more information, or scan the QR code on the flyer you see around the school.
Every Wednesday, the Liberty Ambassadors host the Beast, weather permitting, to distribute food for our students to take home. The Beast resides in the courtyard or under the awning of the administration building. Don't forget, Fresh Market is held on the third Thursday of every month. That'll be Thursday, November 20th.
Tuesday, November 11th, mark Veterans Day. You see a veteran, please be sure to thank them. Here are some interviews with some of our staff that are veterans.
What's your name?
So my name is First Sergeant Retired Luis Alicea.
What branch were you in?
I was in the Army. I served for 21 years.
What was your rank?
I was a First Sergeant, so an E8 pay grade.
When did you join?
I joined in 2000. So I did 3 years from 2000 to 2003. I transitioned into the U.S. Army Reserve for 9 months and then went back in 2004 and retired in 2021.
How long were you active?
21 years of service.
Why did you join?
So I joined I didn't get to college right away because I moved from New York to Florida during my senior year. So I wanted to, get out of the current situation I was in, get some money for college, probably do 3 years, get out, and get my college education paid for. I enjoyed it so much. When I did get out in 2003 to go to college, I enjoyed being in the military, so I went back in 9 months later. I can say that right now I do have a master's degree. No student loans due to my service in the military. It was all free.
What does Veterans Day mean to you?
So Veterans Day is just to pay homage to those who paved the way for us. So not only myself as a veteran now, but also those World War I veterans, World War II veterans. Obviously, a lot of those are far and few between nowadays, especially World War II. Obviously, the ones are probably all gone. But I have friends that when I joined were Desert Storm veterans, even some that were Vietnam veterans. And it's just to say thank you. In my opinion, it's to say thank you for what you've done for this country, and where we are today, it wouldn't be for a lot of veterans that are not here today as well.
Would you do it again?
Absolutely.
What is the first thing that comes to mind when thinking about your military experience?
The first thing that comes to my mind, so in 2006, September 14, 2006, I actually was involved in a suicide bomber. Got my head injured and everything. The reason that comes up to my, it's the first thing I think about because we lost 3 soldiers, we lost some friends. One of them was my roommate. And that just kind of reminds me of the sacrifices that soldiers make every day. Not just soldiers, but Marines, sailors, airmen. And it's just a constant reminder of this is why we do what we do. And then that's why I came into this job as a junior ROTC, to probably give back to the youth and say, hey, look, be good young leaders and give back to your community, even if it's not in the service. Because being a servant leader, there's a lot of pride in it.
What is your name?
John Kelvey,
What branch were you in?
United States Army,
What was your rank?
Staff Sergeant E6.
When did you join?
In 1985,
How long were you active for?
for 10 years,
Why did you join?
I wanted the travel and the education.
Let's move on to our Chargers Athletic team.
Thanks, Mang Dex, for all those watching. Welcome to Chargers Athletic. I'm Kiara.
And I'm Carlos. Girls and boys soccer will be away against Cornerstone Charter on Tuesday, November 18th at 5 p.m.
Girls basketball will be away at East Ridges on Tuesday, November 18 at 7 p.m.
Girls weightlifting will be away at Poinciana on Wednesday, November 19th at 5 p.m.
Boys basketball will be away against New Dimensions on Thursday, November 20th at 5 p.m.
Girls and boys soccer will be facing Poinciana at home on Thursday, November 20th at 5 p.m.
Boys basketball will be away against Vanguard on Friday, November 21st at 5 p.m.
Thanks for tuning in to Charter Athletics. Now back to you at the top.
Just like a strike of lightning, this marks the conclusion of this week's episode of Chargers News Network.
The next time you hear the thunder rolling, that's us. Tune in.